Top Deck TJ.
What's going on, Kelly?
It is an amazing day for Yu-Gi-Oh! But since my boy TJ is here, you already know what time it is. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Challenge!
You ready to get dusted?
Bro, I heard from a little birdie you wanted to challenge the YCS winning deck, the best deck in the room. And it's because you saw that water could have won.
Water should have won.
Water is not a... Bro, you know what happened last duel challenge? I took you to the curb, BTA. Do you know what those initials stand for?
Don't care.
Belt to... You got sent home, buddy.
Oh.
And you're about to get sent home again.
That's crazy, because I've been spinning the block on you.
Spinning the... Yeah, bro, all of a sudden... He gets lucky on an anime ham. Go ahead and check that video out. And he, all of a sudden, thinks he's a god. But one thing that's going to make you a god at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game, if you are going to TheCaliEffect.com and buying the TheCaliEffect mask. That's the only thing that's going to make you good at the game, bro. I'm trying to give you game while we're here.
And if you want game, make sure you go and get the TheCaliEffect Raven Wing version 3s, because if you want your girl to squirt, you gotta have the sleeves. Use Squirt 50 for 50% off the entire store.
Oh, he's talking about playing water. But one thing that's about to squirt is this live action match, and I won the dice roll. Just another W for me. So I'm going first.
Why you always cheating?
Because I ain't trying. Let's duel on three?
Let's duel on three.
1, 2, 3, let's duel! All right, big dog, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off first, and my turn is going to be phenomenal.
It is.
Uh-huh.
Well, I got a more charming Perulia for you.
My God,
It's gonna go real smooth.
I hate that card. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start off by activating Fire King Sanctuary. This card allows me to be able to place Fire King Island to my side of the field, and then I'll use Fire King Island's effect. By destroying my legendary Fire King Ponix, I'm able to add a Sacred of the Fire King Garunix to my hand and then activate its effect. Go ahead and draw your card. But one thing that you're going to find out that's really good about this deck, I've been playing it for months, especially in Master Duel, is that you can Maxi me, you can Perulia me, you can Flawless me, but you're pretty much only going to draw one card.
So you're saying I can play Maxi?
No, you can't play Maxi. But with the effect of Garunix, I'll destroy a Fire King or Courtier Conix. Do you have Flawless? Yeah, whatever. I'm going to summon out Fire King Garunix to my side of the field, and then I am going to set 2 cards face down and end my turn. That's it, big dog.
Man, this is your board?
That's my board, big dog.
This is your board?
It's a solid board.
I can't believe it. I'm going to just draw.
In your standby phase, the effect of legendary Fire King Bonix activates to be able to add to my hand. And TJ, I hope you're ready for another loss. Fire versus water, the rematch that you wanted, it's not going to go the way that you want.
Bro, I'm going to leave you up in smoke, because I got a whole Poseidra I'm activating here.
No.
What do you mean?
Poseidra's the new card from Supreme Darkness that allows you to discard a water monster to special summon.
And then, you know, when on a special summon, it bounces a card.
I'm going Dominus Impulse. I don't have a trap card, so you get to keep your card, but I get to negate the summon here.
But I did activate a water monster's effect by sending Dragoons.
You did.
I'm going to go ahead and grab me an entire Atlantean infantry.
You know, you're going to need a whole infantry to beat my onslaught of fire monsters.
Ah, speaking of that infantry, it's almost like an Abyss Rhine that just activates infantry for free. But first, I'll go ahead and special summon my level 7 monster for my deck, which is going to go ahead and be Kolkan.
What's the card you're using for infantry, big dog, right?
The Sanctuary.
Okay. Well, you might be able to destroy my Fire King Sanctuary, but before you can activate your super ancient Deep Sea Coldcants effect, we'll say that card's name 5 times fast.
The fact that you remember it.
Bro, it's one of my favorite cards. I didn't buy that ulti. You know what? I remember we were looking for them, right? Could not find them. It was in the green monster binder from way back. I got the other 2 in there. I literally just found it. But I will be activating Fire King Skyburn, allowing me to be able to destroy my Sacred Fire King High Garunix to be able to get rid of your Super Ancient Deep Sea Coldcant.
He protecteth.
No, he does not. He protecteth in the graveyardeth, okay?
He do. But I have yet to normal summon.
Oh, you only got 5 in your... Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you have a normal summon, so normal summon.
I have it.
Just normal summon. No, normal summon.
I think I'd love to special summon a very good card that requires 5 water
No balls.
monsters.
No balls. Do it. Because I got the fire one in my deck right now.
Okay, I don't got it.
Okay,
but
thank you.
I do got something just as good. I got a Neptibus, the Atlantean Prince.
No, sir. I know not to let that card's effect resolve. That means I get to activate the effect of Fire King Avatar Kieran.
Okay.
Kieran allows me to be able to destroy 1 fire monster on my hand or field to be able to special summon itself. I'll destroy the Ponix that I had.
Okay.
And because I destroyed legendary Fire King Ponix, I can now special summon to my side of the field Sacred of the Fire King Grunix. This effect allows me to be able to destroy
Get negated.
nothing from my deck. I need access to Kieran to get rid of your prince so you can't activate effects. Sir, be gentle, okay?
I'm gonna be as gentle as possible.
Possible?
Possible.
Okay, all right. It
This
is a water
just
deck.
This is just a sea of baby oil.
I'm cooked.
Well, this Neptibus Atlantean is going to go ahead and send to the graveyard a Mermail Shadow Squad to my graveyard. But I get to add another Atlantean monster to my hand, and Shadow Squad's always treated as an Atlantean card. So I'll go ahead and add that to my hand. But because Shadow Squad was sent to the graveyard to activate a water monster's effect, I get to special summon Atlantean Heavy Infantry from my deck to my side of the field.
Why would you normals? Why would you
Because
summon
then I
out
get to normal summon Mermail Shadow Squad.
Oh wow, you're hold on. This card says special summon 1 level 4 lower Atlantean. Okay, well TJ, I remember back in the days. It's actually, I don't want to say around the first time we met. Was it?
Couple years after.
Okay, for sure. But
Yeah.
I remember when Mermail came out and you were excited for it, dog. Like you,
We was gooning over Lind.
bro.
Lind.
Hey, you was gooning over Lind. Okay?
Don't leave me high and dry here, sir.
Sir, I am leaving you high and dry. I liked Fire Fist
Okay.
at the time.
But right after I activate that Shadow Squad's effect by discarding another Dragoons,
That's
everything becomes level 7. Because I use Dragoons to activate a water monster's effect, I'll be able to go ahead and add to my hand an entire Neptibus again.
That's tough.
And then these are 7s, and these two will be exceeded into Abyss Trite, the Atlantean Spirit, which upon exceed summon will allow me to just special summon back another, level 7 or lower fish, sea serpent, or water. I haven't used Colcanth yet.
That's sick, brother.
Next, I'll be exceeding into the Poseidra here, which will allow me to detach 2 cards, and I'll bounce all of your monsters on your side of the field.
Oh, this is not looking good.
But infantry will destroy your island because it was used to activate a water monster effect, and Neptibus will summon back Atlantean Dragoons to my side of the field. Then I'll be using my Colcanth effect by sending a Neptibus to my graveyard to be able to summon in a whole Abyss Type to my side of the field.
Bro, you're doing too much. You really wanted that Poseidra in your hand. I know your last card. You could have kept on to the Nepthys.
Your last pathetic card. I'm gonna go ahead and exceed summon into a Bahamut shark. And then I'll send the Dragoons as the detach to be able to summon a totally awesome. And Dragoons, because it was sent to send,
Get you another Sea Serpent.
Exactly.
That's 22, 3,000. That's 50. That's exact game. 22 plus 3,000 is 50.
52.
52
And
plus
then this
20.
I was still comboing.
Activate an Upstart Goblin and we'll talk. Activate an Upstart Goblin and we'll talk next time. Dog, I'm not going to lie. This rematch is still intense. I love it, man. Hopefully I can get another win out of this. So, keep the fire on top and make sure that water doesn't equalize it, big
Not
dog.
gonna happen. I'll be playing a whole lot of rescue and a whole lot of water decks.
Bro, you're going to need rescuing because what's that? I didn't hear water winning a YCS.
Oh, that's crazy because I'm putting out that fire.
Yeah, I know, because water's not winning. So I'm going to go ahead and start off my turn by normal summoning Fire King Yugioh Duel. What this card does is it allows me to destroy a fire monster like Fire King Avatar Barong to be able to add a Fire King monster from my deck to my hand. My card of choice is going to be Legendary Fire King Ponix, but Ponix doesn't need to be able to see the actual destruction of the card to use its effect. All it needs to happen is the destruction of a fire monster during the time it was added to the hand. So I get to special summon it to my side of the field. That's making clear?
So it's just like it's like my chicken nugget senses are tingling, and it's like I know what the fire got destroyed. Summon.
Yeah, it saw the fire and it was immediately like, yes, I'm in there.
But it was like, I ain't see nothing.
Fair. I'll add Fire King Sanctuary from my deck to my hand, and then I'll activate Fire King Sanctuary. This allows me to be able to place Fire King Island to my side of the field, and now I can... You remember back when I used to work at McDonald's? And I used to...
For like 6 months?
No, it was longer than that.
It was like
The
8.
thing time around, I'm going to be using my Fire King Grill Island to be able to destroy my Courier Conix, to be able to add a Fire King monster known as the Big Chicken. Sacred of the Fire King Runics will activate alongside of my Courier Yoconyx. Yoconyx will allow me to be able to special summon that Fire King High Avatar Garunix, and then I'll also special summon Sacred of the Fire King Garunix. Now, you know Sacred always has an effect when it is summoned. It allows me to destroy a fire monster from my deck. My monster of choice is going to be that Fire King Avatar Arvata, and now Arvata gets to use its effect. It'll bring back that Courier Conix, and now we are summoning monsters. I'm in that Nibiru range. You got it?
I got it.
Then show me.
Yup. Yup. Can
Go ahead.
you smell it?
Look, man, I'm not Dinka here.
I don't-
I'm just summoning, okay? Oh, yeah, I figured. So, next, I'm going to tune my Legendary Fire King. I'm going to tune my Sacred of the Fire King Garunix, random sleeve, and my Fire King High Avatar Garunix into an SP Little Knight. I'm going to Link Grow summon. Then I'll use my SP Little Knight and my Fire King Courier Conix into a Link summon into Promethean Princess. Okay. I'll use the effect of Promethean Princess to be able to special summon back that Fire King Avatar Arvata. And now my Princess and my Legendary Fire King Chikinogi uses for a Link summon into Amblawell. This is the normal standard Fire King combo, big dog.
I see what you're doing now. You wanted to use the SP and put it in the graveyard, so when you destroy it with the Amblawell, you can summon it back.
Exactly.
That's not gonna happen.
Nibiru. No. Hey, you lied! You lied about your Nibiru. You lied about frying my nuggets. You lied about one sweet and sour sauce with your chicken nuggets.
It was Szechuan.
You like Szechuan. You're disgusting. I'm going to go ahead and set one card face down, and I'm going to pass it back to you, TJ.
Okay. Where were you? You know what? We're just going to activate it now.
Well,
yeah. Draw it for turn. Might as well send it to the graveyard.
This is the second time I've been Bull Charming in a row, guys. Can I have some? Can I borrow a feeling?
No. Then I'm going to go ahead and get to my main phase so I could discard this Atlantean Heavy Infantry to summon an Abysteus.
I'm going to use my Fire King High Avatar Arvata here. We're going to negate your Abysteus by destroying my Amblawell.
But does it get destroyed?
And no, it stays in your hand, unfortunately. Looks like we got a couple of effects to activate.
We do.
I'm going to use the effect of my Amblawell here.
My infantry is going to destroy your Sanctuary.
That's pretty fair. My Amblawell is going to allow me to be able to special summon SP.
I'm just going to normal summon Neptune.
Listen here, big dog. We're not doing any of that here. No, we don't do that here. I'm going to activate my Fire King High Avatar Kirin, and can I get a PC Miner? No Diddy? I never activated the mandatory effect of Fire King High Avatar Barong. And look, no, it is your job too. Don't do that to me. It is your job to maintain the game state of mandatory effects, just like it's mine.
You're right. I'm the TheCaliEffect.
I completely forgot, chat. Don't come after me. I'll add Fire King Avatar Rongbali. So with my Kirin, I'll destroy a Kirin from my hand to be able to summon itself. And now I have a couple of effects. Yeah, sure. I'll use the effect of my Fire High King Avatar Kirin to summon a Fire King from the graveyard and start flicking my wrist. It's a ghost bell. Just activate it and say it with your chest like a man. Say it like Kuwabara would from Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm gonna chain SP Little Knight right here to be able to target my SP and target your Abyss Nephthybis
to get negated.
Bro, I'm trying to make sure that you don't get your monster effects.
I'm getting my monster effects.
I'm getting my monster effects.
Anywho, I'm gonna get my Nephthybis here, and I'm gonna send my Shadow Squad.
Bro, that looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle dog.
You leave him alone, okay? They are doing their best.
Bro.
Donatello and Michelangelo would not approve.
Look at them. Tell me they don't look like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I'm gonna get Dragoons for my Nephthybis, okay?
That's Shredder. 1, 2, 3, 4 turtles. Going down, turtles.
You having fun with yourself?
Watch out for Shredder.
Anywho, my Shadow Squad is gonna summon an Abyss Pike. My Pike gonna discard a Dragoon, and that Dragoon gonna give me a Rhine, and it.
Well, Dragoons is going.
No, the Dragoon's gonna get me the Poseidon, and the Pike is gonna get me the Rhine.
Oh, okay, my fault.
My bad.
That's fine. I mean, you did add the Rhine, and that would have been your Pike.
That would have been the Pike target.
Okay, fair.
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah,
You cooking? Go ahead.
And then you know I'm just gonna go ahead and send this Neptubis for this Rhine.
Oh, that's crazy. Not only do you get to special summon a monster from the deck.
Yeah.
Go ahead, King.
I'm gonna get this Colcanth, and then I got a Neptubis effect.
Well, I got some effects too, so go ahead and summon with your Neptubis first.
I'm gonna summon this Atlantean Dragoons.
Sir. You're summoning too many times. I'm gonna activate the effect of the monster in my graveyard, Promethean Princess. This crazy little card allows me to destroy my Fire King Avatar Arvata and your Super Ancient DC Colcanth. So we'll destroy both of those monsters, but I'm still not done. I have a couple of card effects in my graveyard. Both the effect of Fire King Avatar Arvata and my Sacred Fire King Garunix. I'll be able to special summon Barong to my side of the field and bring out the Garunix, using its effect to be able to destroy a fire monster from my deck. So read it and weep as I've already used Kieran's effect.
Yep.
I'll destroy Ponix.
You left me with a couple of monsters, and
I
these
left you with
monsters
2 level
be-
4s.
They be them.
Hey, yo, put that card back.
Dweller
Put that card back.
I'm you've seen a couple of the cards in my hand, like one of them.
I think I know you have Nibiru, Ash, Valor. That has to be your hand.
You right?
Yep.
Yup. Poseidon?
Oh.
I'm gonna send this Teus.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna summon Poseidon. Okay, look. So what do you think my face down card is? If hold on, let's play a guessing game.
Okay. So you haven't destroyed your own monster, so it can't be a Skyburn.
Nope.
You're not attempting to summon random fire monsters from your graveyard, so it's not the other one. You've impulsed me already?
I have not impulsed you.
It could be an impulse, but you would
I
have
probably would have done
activated
that
it right
easier,
now.
right? So sooner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think it is?
It's got to be a what's that one card?
Reload. I'm gonna activate Infinite Impermanence on your Poseidon. To be fair though, there were so many lines I could have imperm beforehand, but this is I feel this is the line right here. Right here. This is the line, big dog. Yep, that's it. I think, you know what? You kind of played into it, but it's not here nor there. Oh, that's crazy.
That's
Kieran effect.
I'm gonna attack over this SP.
That's crazy. Why would you do that to my SP? My Will Knight?
He gotta go.
Okay, for sure.
He gotta go.
All right. Is that all?
That's all.
All right, so my Barone gets destroyed from the effect of my Fire King Avatar Arvata, and I have to deal with that. That thing's kind of chunky.
It is 3,200.
Holy crap.
It's 3,300.
I'm gonna draw for turn here.
Okay, well, you know, you in your turn, I'm gonna activate and activate. Yup. Yeah, I get graveyard effects.
Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. I'm gonna sneak a card of my own here. I'm gonna smooth this card on out and target Atlantean Dragoons here.
I don't got that.
You don't got that? You don't got Atlantean Dragoons?
I do.
So no searching for you, but man, no graveyard effects? That's actually
huge.
Here I'm going to use the effect of my Promethean Princess to be able to special summon out my Fire King Yugioh Duel. Now Yugioh's effect activates destroying my Promethean Princess to be able to add any monster Fire King from my deck to my hand. I'm going to add the Garunix, TJ. From here, I'll be able to do some pretty crazy things. I'm going to Exceed Summon with my Yugioh Duel and my Garunix to be able to make Gyat, the big Fire King chicken. Have you ever seen a chicken? He was like, oh, yo, yeah.
No.
Oh. Just the two of us. I'll now activate the effect of my Fire King Island. I'll destroy Rungbali to be able to add a legendary Fire King Ponix to my hand and then trigger the effect of Garunix. Garunix gets special summoned to my side of the field and allows me to be able to destroy a... I guess I don't have a choice. I'm destroying Kirin with no effect. And then I'm normal summoning Ponix to be able to add Circle of the Fire Kings to my hand. That's why you played a circle. All right. You go first this time. Again, this is like one of the funnest matchups ever, like in existence. Fire versus water. It's been happening for over 10 years in Yu-Gi-Oh!
10 years?
Yeah,
Bro,
over
look
10
at
years.
the history of the Earth. It's always fire versus water.
My fault. It's been happening for over 20 years. Groundon versus Kyogre. You're right. You're right. How could I forget? How could I forget? My apologies, young man.
So we just going this, Poseidon like that?
Wasn't Poseidon one of those weirdos that like to trap women or something like that?
We don't discuss that.
For sure. I'm just making sure.
We don't discuss that.
I'm just
you
sure.
know what else we don't
That's
discuss?
why you got killed by Kratos. What?
Johan.
We don't discuss those.
Yeah, well, now we is.
We're not discussing that.
We're discussing it.
Can we not?
No, we is. Bosom. I ain't even need to see the fifth card. Bosom. And I'm go ahead and normal summon Neptibus. And Neptibus effect is gonna send for cost, and I'm gonna send me a whole shadow squad.
I can't believe I got sacked.
You did. You are.
What's the rest of the
You
cards in
is.
your hand?
Cards.
Okay, just go.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
go.
yeah.
You know what I have.
Oh, I know what you got.
I know what I have.
My Neptibus is gonna go ahead and add me an Atlantean Dragoons, and then Shadow Squad is gonna go ahead and summon an Abyss Pike, which is then gonna go ahead and discard this Dragoons to go ahead and get me an Abyss Rhine, which is then gonna go ahead and get me a whole Atlantean infantry to my hand.
I wish I had a Droll.
Why would you want Droll?
I need a Droll right now.
No, you don't.
I need Droll.
No, you don't.
Yeah, no, I need to end your turn.
Leave Droll out of this, okay? For my sake. Then you saw me add Abyss Rhine, and Rhine can send from the field to the graveyard, which, I'ma summon me a Cold Camp, and this Neptibus is gonna go ahead and summon a Dragoons. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waters in my grave, waters in my grave, waters in my... I knew it was coming.
We both knew it was coming.
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
I'ma go ahead and I'ma make me Shark number 1. Shark number 1 gonna detach his Dragoons to summon a whole totally awesome, which that Dragoons is gonna go ahead. I'm gonna summon that there. I'm gonna summon that there.
No. Just don't summon it.
Oh, it's going there.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and get me a whole. What do I want to my hand? I'm gonna get another Poseidon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then
Thank you for letting me know you have a Poseidon, goofball.
I'm gonna use my Cold Camp to discard that second Poseidon you now know about, which is then gonna summon 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm gonna just make Shark number 2, and Shark number 2 is gonna go ahead and summon Toad number 2.
This deck should be banned.
No, it should not. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use both these monsters for a summon into Marine Cess Coral Anemone. An anemone
It's an enemy of me.
Oh, well, it's my
enemy. That's what should be called. An enemy.
It's my best friend because it's summoned Shadow Squad. I
can't believe I'm getting sacked right now.
And then I'm gonna use that Shadow Squad to send the other Poseidon to make everything 7. And these two going for an X-Seed summon into, the Abyss Trite Atlantean Spirit, which upon summon is going to special summon another level 7 or lower Sea Serpent, Fish, or Aqua, which is then going to allow me to make Abyss Gaios. And this is a good board.
Can I have my Ash Blossom back?
You can now.
Thank you, sir. It would have been very helpful.
It's not going to help you.
It's definitely going to help me. You just don't know it. My deck has... I'm gonna start my turn. I'm gonna activate Pot of Extravagance by banish. Let me ban.
You can banish 3, 6. I don't give a
12.
You can't.
And if I banish 12, it can't be negated.
That's not how that works.
That's exactly how it works. It
I
says
need to see the text.
It doesn't say that in any text.
Exactly.
It doesn't say that in any text whatsoever. But
exactly.
You've fallen for my trap top deck, DJ. You may have seen most of the cards in my hand, but you have not seen all. Oh, you're taking it. That's a jerk back move, dog. You may have seen some of my cards, but you haven't seen all of my cards in my hand. And my cards are strong. I'm going to normal summon Fire King, Courtier, Olconix, and I'm going to activate it to effect. I'm going to chain Fire King, High Avatar, Kirin.
I know you got a bosom and a random card.
Okay, you're setting so I can't use this effect.
Yeah.
And Yoconics gets negated here.
Yep.
It's an Ash and another Kieran. You got it, dog. I can't believe it. I can't believe getting sacked by TJ Phil's the greatest. Oh, let me draw my level 3 monster that looks at your hand. Oh, well, look what I have. I got the Bullet Glacier anyways. My name is DJ, and I'm bad at the game.
They do call me top deck for a reason.
They go call me dead day for. I'm salty, bro. I'm sick. All right.
Damn, bro, you salty like the sea?
I'm getting my revenge next game, bro. We need a rematch.
A rematch?
I gave you the ones fair and square and did a BTA on you, okay? So now you come back and you miraculously sack me. We need a rematch.
Okay.
Let us know down below in the comment section if you want to see a rematch where I put the BTA to TJ. It even rhymes, so it makes sense.
Or I'm gonna just spin the block for a third time.
He's not spinning any block.